They are business leaders, experts in economy, society, and culture. In 15 minutes, their insights will create a vivid picture of Vietnam. Sharing Vietnam, the country as you see it.
Captain Zack has learned in French Naval School when he was 12 years old. In 1981, Captain Zack became the first-class captain and has served passenger ship which carry up to 2,200 people. In the 1990s, he achieved the title of Master Captain in France. For 17 years of service as captain and master captain of passenger ship without any accident, Captain Leifer was decorated Chevalier du Maritime for safe navigation and service to France. Captain Leifer is now the captain of the Emeraude. He has sailed the vessel throughout Ha Long Bay since 2005 with perfect service and safety.
Hello everyone, welcome to Sharing Vietnam. I'm Fiona. I'm sure that many of you have chance to be here at Ha Long Bay and for sure enjoy it so much. But have you thought about the person who control and manage the tour as well as cruises in order to bring you such a great time? And today in our talk show through conversation with a special guest, I will provide you some useful information about that. And I would like to introduce Mr. Zack, captain of Emeraude classes cruises in Ha Long. Captain Zack, thank you for joining our talk show today.
Thank you to come. Welcome on board.
Yeah, sure. So how long have you been in Vietnam?
I am in Vietnam for 5 years. In Vietnamese, Nam Nam.
Oh.
And not in Vietnam, in Ha Long Bay, 5 years. Before in Saigon, for a long time, you know. But here, only 5 years.
So it's quite a long time. So what's your impression about Vietnamese people?
It's not a long time. For me, it's a very short time. You know, it's like I come yesterday, because I like very much this country, and my wife is Vietnamese, and I have 2 children, Con trai con gái. They are Tay Lai, you know, Nam Moi, Fab, Vietnam, and so I am here for a long time, and I like the Vietnamese. I like Vietnam.
So they're all living here with you in Vietnam, your wife and the children?
No, that is funny because my wife is Vietnamese, but she lives in France. Our children are at school in France. And me, I am French, I am in Vietnam. So we are a very, very good couple because we never argue, you know, as I am here and she is there. It's okay, everything. But every 2 months I come back to my country for about 1 month.
So Mr. Zack, as far as I know, you have served in Ha Long for more than 5 years. So what's your impression about this place?
Before become captain on this boat, Emeraude, I was captain in big passenger ship. Across everywhere on the world. But really, I tell you the truth, for me, is Ha Long Bay is the most beautiful place on the world. You know, I visit Brazil, I visit already many countries, Korea, everywhere, Philippines, and more. But for my opinion, maybe not whole Vietnam, but Ha Long Bay in any way is the most beautiful place on the world. Very, very great.
So as far as you know, Ha Long have chance to become officially one of the 7 wonders of the world. So what do you think about this event?
I'm very happy. We for everybody. I wait the result, you know. But I am very confident. It's normal. Yes.
So I think that Emeraude Cruise will take this advantage to develop your business here in Vietnam. Is it true?
We will see, because there is a lot of boat already in Ha Long Bay. and we will see if we could have a second boat or not. In any way, we have some project to improve this boat, the quality, the cabin, and we have always some project about this boat.
In order to help us get to know more about the Emeraude, Captain Jack led us to sightseeing and checking out the cabins and services, as well as interesting things that the ship has to offer. The bar on the deck and the seat for sunbathing make passengers feel refreshed and comfortable on sunny day. In addition, the restaurant with a sparkling and antique decoration really satisfy any passenger's dinner. Moreover, the ship even has a small spa for massages to help passengers less tired after a long travel day. Now let's just come back and talk to Captain Jack.
Captain Jack, so when did the Emeraude Classic Cruise start its operation in Vietnam?
The boat was built in Haiphong 8 years ago. So they start 8 years ago, and they never stop, you know. We stop only about 1 month every year to repaint the boat, to refit the boat, and but if not, non-stop since 8 years, yes.
So Vietnam is the first and the only destination for your operation and business, right?
Correct. The Vietnamese, for our company, the Vietnamese was the first destination. But now this company tried to develop the business in some other country, like Laos, like Cambodia, Myanmar. Yes.
You just mentioned Laos and Cambodia is about your destination for your business. So, are there any differences between your business here in Vietnam and these countries?
Yes, because Vietnam is it's a developing country, but very, very fast. You know, so it's easy. It's easy because we have more people speak English, and most people speak English. Some speak French. It's better for me because my English is not. But it's easy for training the staff. Our staff is easy for training the staff in Vietnam. Yes, in some country we need a little more time. Yes.
So, do you find any difficulty when implementing your business in Vietnam?
No, honestly, I don't remember we had a big problem for developing this business in Vietnam. When we follow the Vietnamese regulation, we know we work in Vietnam, so we must follow the Vietnamese laws, the Vietnamese regulation, and be correct with everybody. We did not have any problem, no.
Hạ Long Bay consists of spectacular islets and beautiful spots, a peaceful and mystic jade green water in addition. The bay is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful places in the world. The Emeraude will lead us through outstanding spots in the bay on its route, such as Sừng Sốt Grotto, which will give you a breathtaking view and unforgettable memory once you got there. The ship also goes past Cửa Vạn and Ba Hang floating village. Most native people here spend their entire life on waters. The village is where passengers can go sightseeing and kayaking. Hang Chông and Titove Island are also famous beautiful spots that the Emeraude cruise past. Now let's just come back and talk to Captain Jack.
So, what about further future plans of Emeraude Classic Cruise? Maybe expand your operation in another country like China or Taiwan, something like this?
No, for the moment we are very, very happy to work in Ha Long Bay. as I tell you already, for us is the most beautiful place on the world, and we don't know why we will go somewhere else. You know, we are very happy to be here, and of course we will continue to training our staff. We will continue to be the best in comfort, to be the best in services, and safety also. You know, but that is our project. Yeah.
So as a captain of this cruise, I'm sure you have chance to meet a lot of customer and see their feedback of your services. So what's their reception of your services that you provide them?
Yes, but in fact, you know why I like my job here? Because I am absolutely sure, I am absolutely certain, tomorrow morning when my guests will let the boat, they will go, they will be happy with the cruise, you know, very, very happy. And that's because I like the job, and that's because I like the job in Halong Bay.
Okay. So sure that's still something you want to improve in order to enhance your services qualities. Is it true? And what about this?
Always we need to improve, you know, and we need to improve the staff, we need to improve ourselves also, you know. But in fact, the guests are so happy, and what we need to improve is we need to improve the communication, we need to improve some service with them, for example the massage, for everything like that, the quality, because each time we have to improve something. We don't think we are the best like that forever, you know. That is not the truth. All the time we need to improve everything. So we will continue.
What about you? What's your future plan? You said you have Vietnamese wife, half-blood, can have half-blood children, right? So what's your future plan? What for you and your family?
My future plan is to stay working in Vietnam. My future plan is to keep my work in Halong Bay, and because I cannot dream something else, you know. It's a dream for me. I do my job, I am captain, and I am very happy with my family, very, very happy. So I have not other plan.
So Mr. Captain, once again, thank you so much for all of your interesting sharing today, and wish all the best for you and your family.
Okay, come on, Yolam.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Cảm ơn thuyền trưởng Jack Leffer về câu chuyện thú vị vừa rồi. Còn bây giờ mời quý vị và các bạn đến với câu chuyện hội nhập cùng biên tập viên Khánh Long.
Cảm ơn biên tập viên Thanh Trang. Thưa quý vị và các bạn, trong câu chuyện cuối cùng của Open Việt Nam ngày hôm nay, chúng ta sẽ tìm hiểu về ngành công nghệ thông tin. Phát triển sản phẩm dịch vụ công nghệ thông tin đang là một trong những chiến lược phát triển mũi nhọn của Việt Nam. Bên cạnh một số thương hiệu công nghệ thông tin mạnh trong nước, Việt Nam cũng đang đẩy mạnh thu hút nguồn vốn FDI đầu tư vào lĩnh vực này. Sự chung tay của các doanh nghiệp trong và ngoài nước đang được kỳ vọng sẽ giúp cho ngành công nghệ thông tin Việt Nam phát triển tương xứng với tiềm năng.